Love's got his first points of the night.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Irving with the steal, and now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Now here's Aflalo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. No good from Djetovic. Cavaliers shooting at around 44% in their early goings here. Irving, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Aaron Aflalo.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to.
Knicks trail by 5. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Smith on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. The shot's good from Djetovic. Dubs got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks. Cleveland leading by 3. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Love draws the double. Here's Dellavedova, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Over in the corner, Williams. He's looking for Calderon and finds him. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second basket.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's the break. Here's Djetovic. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And it's Dellavedova missing. New York trailing. And a fast break now for New York. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He ended with 41 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Here's Shumpert following the score by New York. They need this. Here's LeBron. And another miss by Cleveland.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
And let's
spread the floor.
Spacing. He's coming off
Spacing.
an excellent 15 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
You know, his willingness to bang down low, move opponents off the block, those are valuable contributions.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's the pass to Mozgov. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Calderon passes to Djetovic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by New York. Shumpert against Calderon. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. That's good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Porzingis after the made shot from Iman Shumpert. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Mozgov following the score by New York. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
It's stolen by Calderon, and he gets it to go.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Love. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Here's Dellavedova. Shot clock at 2. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 9 points, doubled by Giedevich. Mozgov wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Mozgov's got his second bucket of the night. Now the Knicks with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Giedevich. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Dub's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
And, you know, the defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for him.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the three-pointer by Freak. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 12-point New York lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Excellent D there from Williams.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
The offensive rebound. Porzingis takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Mozgov. Drops in the layup for 2. Mozgov's got 6. The Knicks leading by 12. Giedevich, the pass to Porzingis. Feeds it to Calderon. Clock at 6. New York moving the ball around. Smith with a wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. Doubled by Giedevich. And a fast break now for the Knicks. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Dellavedova kicks to James. Passes it to Mozgov. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Shumpert. All sorts of time, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dellavedova's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Knicks leading by 14. Giedovich, the pass to Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's New York.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And so here is New York. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Here's Giedovich. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
They've really been active here around the boards in the second. I mean, it's very impressive the way they've gotten to that offensive glass.
LeBron outside. And Love has it in the corner. He feeds it to Mozgov. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Knicks leading by 16. Here's Giedovich, and that one is stuffed right through.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got his third basket of the night right there.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
It's a pick by Love. Dellavedova dishes to Love. And they double up James. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Giedovich. Dellavedova kicks to Love. His three-pointer's off the mark. From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly...
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin, back to you.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Dub. 34 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
On the court for the Knicks, Giedovich, he's in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Williams at the three, the small forward. And so it's New York with it. Here's Giedovich. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Left side, Shumpert. Taken away by Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks leading by 16. The feed to Aflalo. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Giedovich. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. Can't hit. Some solid defense there from Irving. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
The Knicks shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Giedovich. Hits it from three-point range. Dubs got 37.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
LeBron is doubled. Snatched away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. On up the court. Williams, that's good.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. New York leading by 21. Giedovich covered by Irving. Giedovich, the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Aflalo. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Irving kicks to Thompson. Irving attacking.
Good game for Irving. He has 9 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Irving. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half. Giedovich covered by Irving, and that is good. And the Knicks lead by 14.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Dishes it to Williams. Here's Giedovich, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Dubs got 39.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Now here's James. He's got 13. The dish to Irving. With 1 on the clock. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Iman Shumpert. Well, through 3/4 of... Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Shumpert's gone 3 of 6, shooting from the field, 50% so far. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
He doesn't get the second one. And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. Shumpert dishes to Love. The rebound by Djedovic. Dubs got his third rebound tonight, and he gets it to go. 12 points for Timofey Mozgov.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Johnson, the pass to Djedovic. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
Shooting for Cleveland, Free. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Djedovic. So for the Knicks, Porzingis comes in for Josh Smith. And it's a Flalo in for Tyler Johnson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 12. James dishes to Irving. Back to LeBron. Tries from 16. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
No good from Djedovic.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the dunk by James.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hander.
The shot's good from Djedovic.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him. Operate inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The shot's good from Love.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
And that one. One's good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Tipped away. And they're pushing it up. And he bangs it home with one hand.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Williams against LeBron. In the corner, Irving with it. Picked by Mozgov. Irving drives in, kicks it to Mozgov. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Williams. And there's the pass to Djedovic. The 10-footer. And the Knicks good for 2.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
The Cavaliers trail by 16, and Shumpert kicks to LeBron. Mozgov passes to Irving, looking to end the run. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Irving's got 23 points.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Picked by Williams. Here's Djedovic, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Great outside shooting. fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Irving dishes to James. Love with the screen for Shumpert. Another shot. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Jedovic, he's covered by Irving. Aflalo left side. Williams passes to Jedovic. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And that one hits back iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Mozgov, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Check out the game for Moscow. 12 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. Jedovic, the pass to Porzingis. Jedovic, he's guarded by Williams. Love outside. Takes the 3. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. And another shot. And the shot is good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
New York leading by 11. Jedovic, he's guarded by Williams. Good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
That one misses for Williams. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jedovic, he's guarded by Williams. Aflalo outside. Passes to Jedovic. Some nice passing by New York here. Right side, Williams. Pass to Porzingis. Kicks to Aflalo. From the arc. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams attacking. Love with a wide open look. Another miss by Love.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Jedovic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a night so far for LeBron. He's got 19 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. Lopez right side. Trains it from 9 feet away. And the Knicks lead by 13.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Williams inside the line, and the jumper falls for him. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Jedovic. His 3-pointer's off the mark. LeBron against Williams. Now Williams. Love outside. To the inside. It's tipped. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Your Cavalier girls.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Well, Kevin Love's certainly one of the best passing big men in the league.
Timeout.
The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Porzingis. He kicks to Afflalo. Here's Giedovich. Sinks the triple. Dubs got 54 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
The drive by James. Can't get it to fall. New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Porzingis. Shot, high post. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams kicks to James. He dishes it to Williams. Fires from the line. Got a piece of it.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And that one's good. 8 points for Aaron Afflalo.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Williams dishes to James. Back to Williams. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Giedovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Just dialed in from the three-point line. Line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
Mozgov a screen on Williams. Feeds it to Mozgov. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch.
It sure is. It sure is.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so by winning the first of 3 in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace their sneakers up against the Cavaliers.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Dub. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Off the pick, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
As weird as this sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. I got to that point tonight. I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now it's time to...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
It's all about the production. I mean, nothing really fazed this guy tonight. He was the primary option. They needed a bucket. He delivered. He didn't have any problem scoring. They never really had a way to slow him down. Come on.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil.